Hey y'all, I wish I could see your faces, but I feel your energy and I am so glad you are here with us today. 2020 was a challenging year, but because of you, we kept showing up. The youth thrived and we are filled with hope. The stress and economic impact of the pandemic this past year hurt young people in heartbreaking ways. We immediately went into emergency mode to be there for these youth. With your unwavering support, we continued critical services and kept the youth and our staff safe. You made us masks. You donated meals and gifts during the holidays. You signed up to be volunteer mentors and joined our outreach teams. You generously donated your stimulus checks to our cause. Because of your support, we were able to keep showing up. We always say safety's number one, so we rose to the challenge that the coronavirus threw at us. Youth and staff wore masks all day, recorded temperatures throughout the day, sanitized all surfaces all day. Our outreach teams delivered food boxes, masks, and supplies to families trying to survive. Staff became sanitizing experts, distance learning educators, and exercise coaches. We switched our meetings to Zoom. We supported staff with extra pay and mental health support. We expanded our outreach program, including adding more street outreach teams for consistent connections in all rural areas. And we opened more housing units and flexible options for older youth in our Next Steps program. Because we were being safe, our shelters and transitional housing have been able to take in minors and young adults who would have otherwise fallen through the cracks. The youth had their basic needs met and more, and were able to thrive. Yoga videos, schoolwork breaks as dance breaks, art therapy with Tristan, our in-house mental health therapist and dad joke aficionado. And amazingly, the youth recently went on their first trip all year, an adventure to the coast. While in our services, the most youth graduated high school and the most youth began their first jobs. Although our focus needed to shift to the crisis created by the pandemic and literal fires and ice storms, we continued to learn and grow as an organization and are looking gratefully forward to the coming year to do new things. I'll share some of those things I'm most excited about. Our amazing mentoring program will grow even more. After we purchased our Albany house, we'll now soon be renovating it as a better and beautiful space for the youth. Resilient youth who've experienced homelessness will be serving as consultants to give us ideas for our future services and make speeches as legislative advocates for policies they help create. Our understanding of the impacts of family poverty and LGBTQ issues are strengths of ours, but now we are working intently to increase our cultural competency in race and ethnicity. In spite of the coronavirus, Jackson Street is dedicated to ending youth homelessness. Regardless of what new challenges we may face, we will continue leading efforts to ensure that youth homelessness is prevented whenever possible, and that unaccompanied youth who do experience homelessness are on a quick path to a safe, stable, and permanent housing. We've been doing this a while, and we're good at it. Jackson Street is turning 20 this September. Can you believe it? We opened our first shelter in downtown Corvallis September 10th, 2001, the day before 9/11, an ominous start. We are grateful to all of you who have been supporting us since the beginning, and to all of our new friends and donors we've gathered along the way. I hope to see you all in person this year as we reflect and celebrate 20 years of Youth Rising.